Hey guys, it's me, Tay, and I wanted to upload a video. I know it's a bit dark where I'm at. I'm actually just hanging out in my room, and it's really fucking late, so I probably have to be quiet. But I didn't really know what to talk about last week, and I know it's Monday, but this is for last week. I've been thinking a lot about, I guess, death. I'm thinking a lot about death. And the thing that I wanted to say about it, and about life, really, is that I think we look at death and life and intangible objects in the wrong way. I know for most of my life I've looked at reality as what I can touch, what I can see with my eyes. And I also had a spiritual reality that lived inside of me. Even from a very small age, I had confidence that there was something around me that was infinitely more beautiful and powerful than I could ever imagine. You know, when I was really small, I made up stories about fairies to explain it. And I know people, talk about angels and God, multiple types of gods. Whatever it is that your truth is or that you believe, I know for me, I didn't worry about a book or a creed or an organization. I didn't feel like I needed to be told what existed because I felt it moving through me. And I guess because of that sort of conviction that I've always had, it's not been easy for me to move through life because I feel very connected to spiritual things. And I don't just mean spiritual ideas and conversations, but I mean the spiritual realm, which obviously coexists with our own. And tonight, I'm feeling, even as I sit here alone in the darkness and the silence, I feel people who I love moving through my body. I feel them moving through my heart, and I feel them moving through my head. And some of these people have died. Their bodies are no longer here. And, if you don't believe in anything other than what you can touch, you have to wonder. I guess I would challenge you to think about the concept of the fact that when those people we love, that we know, that we have touched, when they die, when their bodies no longer contain who they are, even if you believe that it's over, that they don't live on in some other realm, they live on in your mind. You can conjure these people in your mind and in your heart space. And they live. And they're real again. And I don't know why, but tonight I feel those people. I feel them next to me. I feel them as though they are here, as though there's a new memory to be made. And I also feel people who are alive. And I feel their hearts and their energy moving around me. And I know that they're there. And I know that I can't touch them. I know that one of my friends is up in a mountain somewhere. And yet I feel them next to me. And I guess the reason I don't want to talk about this, I want to talk about this, is because we all will experience death. If we haven't experienced death yet, it's going to happen. And it won't just happen once, it'll happen over and over and over again. And there will be births, and there will be newness, and there's always new people, and there's always more people. But I don't think we have to feel alone. I don't think that we have to cry because they are not here, when all we really have to do is remember them and tell their stories. All we have to do is say their names, and they're here with us now. And I really believe that. I believe that by remembering, we engage in a form of reality, in a form of connectedness that isn't tangible, and yet that is so real and so powerful that when we are frightened, when we are yearning for connectedness, our minds allow us to summon these people, and we don't feel so bad. I know this might sound crazy, but if you've lost someone that you love, or if they're just far away, take comfort in the fact that by remembering who they are and the gifts they gave you, that they're still existing through you. And as long as you breathe, and as long as you love them, and as long as you hold them in your mind, they don't really go so far away. Hope you guys are all asleep. It's nighttime, so I'm gonna go to bed. But I'm glad I got to come on and do a video today, and I usually like to talk about things that are gay or feminist, but sometimes I think at the end of all of it, and when I'm just accessing who I am and what I'm feeling, it's not about those specific things anymore. It's just about talking together. And it's just about allowing the dynamic being and the dynamic experience that I'm having to come out in whatever way that it does. So I hope that this video reminds you that there are ways to reach back. There are ways to hold on to people, and there are ways to keep moving while they're still with us. And if nothing else, know that tonight I was here with you. And anytime you need to manifest somebody, you can always come visit me in my channel, because I'll always be here. Alright? Have a good night.